and welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to make 2-ingredient dough, cream cheese, and I guess jam. One is jam, well they're both jam. Little dessert bomb thingies. I don't really know what they're called. But I will link my 2-ingredient dough recipe below. I'm just using the standard non-fat Greek yogurt, the plain, and some flour. I used half a cup of flour, half a cup of Greek yogurt because that was all that I had left, and I portioned it into 4. You can make them bigger or smaller depending on whatever size you really want. Just going to put them into little discs with my hands here. I'm not going to get my rolling pin out and dirty it or anything. I did weigh out 1 ounce of cream cheese, and I may not even use this much cream cheese. I don't think I'm going to even use this much, but I don't have any fat-free or light cream cheese, so I'm working with what I got. Trying to keep the calories fairly reasonable. So honestly, I'm probably going to use about a ½ ounce between 4 of them, but I'll determine how much is left after the fact. And I'm going to do 2 with this strawberry pineapple jam that I got at Amish Country. It is like 40 calories for a tablespoon. I swore that I had some sugar-free strawberry, but I do not have any. So I have regular strawberry, and it was 50 calories, and these 2 items were a little bit less calories, so I'm just going to go with these. And this is bear jam. Never had it before. I just opened it. It also came from, I believe, Amish Country. It says it has sugar, apples, blackberries, red raspberries, water, pectin, elderberry juice concentrate. And it is about 35 calories per tablespoon, if anybody cares. So I think I'm going to do 2 of each flavor. And I'm going to go with about a teaspoon. Now, I have made these before with just cream cheese. Actually, I've made one before that had cream cheese, honey, and fruit, like syrup, or not syrup, oh, I can't talk today, jam or something inside of it, and it was really delicious, but that was like last year, and it's been quite a while. These are not going to be beautifully shaped. I guess the goal was just to not have them split open when they're in the oven. And these are pretty big, so honestly, if you wanted to make them smaller to save points or calories or whatever plan you're on, you could do that. Yeah, I think next time I make them, I'll just make them a little bit smaller, but I'm going to test these out. You could also probably make these in the air fryer. And I'm contemplating if I'm going to roll these in sugar, like a sugar substitute and a cinnamon. I might do that as well. Maybe I'll do that for half of them. But I'm going to go ahead and roll out the other. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 of one flavor, 2 of the other. I'm probably going to use about a ½ ounce of regular cream cheese, and you can use fat-free. You can use anything you want. I just don't have any on hand, and I will come back. Okay, I'm back. I have 4 of them portioned out, 2 of each flavor. I am going to spray them with a little bit of ham. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. You could do egg wash if you wanted, ground cinnamon. I'm not going to get a bowl out and dirty it. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle a little bit of it on the top. Again, this is optional. I don't know how well they're going to hold together once they bake. I don't know if they're going to pop open and stuff's gonna come out, but I'm gonna wing it. Hopefully I'll have some luck. These would also probably be really good in the air fryer. I've never made them in the air fryer, but I've seen them made in the air fryer before. These would also be really, really good if you put a little bit of cheese and pepperoni inside of these, or a little ham and cheese, whatever you wanted. I have made these before with just cream cheese. They were more of a savory than a sweet. They were really delicious. The only thing I would have done differently that time would have been to add like some garlic or parsley or something to the top. I don't think I did that last time. I have the oven on 375. I don't know how long they're going to be in there, but I'll let everybody know, and hopefully they're delicious. I wasn't really counting on using the points or calories for these tonight, but I am going to taste at least half of one, so I'll have to count that, but I do want to make sure that they taste good, so I'll be back. Okay, I am back. They were in the oven for about 12 minutes on 350. I think when I actually do go to actually eat a whole one, I will pop them back in the oven and warm them up and brown them up a little bit more. But this is what they look like. I'm going to try one, but I don't know which one is which. So I'm going to try one. They did pop out just a tiny little bit. Not too much. They're very hot, obviously. I just took it out of the oven. They look really, really good. Doesn't look super appealing because I didn't pull it apart. I kind of cut it apart with my fork. It's a little messy. Super hot. I did put them into the Weight Watcher recipe builder and they came up pretty super low point. So I don't know. I need to go back and make sure that I did everything properly. I had measured out an ounce, but I didn't use all of it, and I remeasured it, and I used, I think 4/10 of an ounce, but I'm gonna count half an ounce. That's a really big bite. This is really, really good. Honestly, even if they split open, don't let it fool you. They're really, really good. This is something that would be nice to have on hand, even out of the freezer, or, you know, warm it up in the oven if you want something sweet. And the cinnamon and sugar substitute on the top is actually, it's really nice that way as well. Hello. I just wanted to come back quickly and say that I did screw up the recipe builder. I accidentally put in 14 servings versus 4, which lowered the points by a couple. It wasn't dramatic, but I'm glad I double checked. It didn't sound right to me, but they're still totally worth the points, the calories, whatever you do. They're really delicious, really simple, really easy, and they would be great to have on hand if you want anything sweet. So please like, share, and subscribe, and please come back. Thank you.